Welcome back to my channel. My name is Derrick-sama, and I want to ask how you guys doing. I hope you're prioritizing yourself, and I hope you are um, doing okay and um, putting yourself first, I guess. Um, where you can follow me is on Instagram, Lockhead Avatar, 2002. I mean, 2022. You know, it's 2022. Oh my gosh. Um, I can't believe, did I say that? I don't know, whatever. But today's topic of the video, I'm all over the place. But today's topic of the video is, this society is socially collapsing, so get close to God of the universe. Yeah, I'm gonna say it. This society is a mess. It's falling apart. It's a wrap. I'm gonna be honest, in 2025, a lot of shit is gonna go down. Just because it was not meant to be, and it's not lasting, it's not holding up how it should be, and it's not healthy for the consciousness to be holding on to. So I think a lot next year, 2025, probably the beginning or like say March, you will start to see a lot of shit turning very sour before it gets sweet. So the reason why I was making this video, I noticed that this society, people are not as friendly. People are looking out for themselves. Granted, I think that's okay, but people are not as friendly as before. And when I mean before, I mean 2020. That's what I mean. I mean, after 2020, I think energy has shifted, like collectively, where people, true colors, we started to see things for what it is. We started to question norms. We started questioning beliefs. So 2020 was the catalyst for a lot of things to change in our society, in our daily day lives, and we are starting to see with our own eyes that the people that we thought were cool or we consider family or we consider friends or colleagues were really not. We're seeing their masks falling off their faces. We're seeing people for who they are authentically, and we're also witnessing a lot of our political leaders really showing their tails too on how they really view the people. And the reason why I said that our society is collapsing because collectively it's not benefiting the people, so it's gonna have to go. Um, but also the reason why I say y'all need to get close to God of the universe is because this is the moment where a lot of people finna crash out, like in my other video that I think I made, where I said in 2025 people gonna be crashing out. So this is the perfect opportunity to get close with yourself, your higher self, with God, if you're in religion, spirituality, whatever, um, to get closer to becoming a better version of yourself because this is going to y'all and really loving yourself fully and not settling for less. Because this is really going to be the year where people are going to crash out. People are because people ego, people's belief system is not going to or in their body is not going to able to be adjusted to this new change that's happening in 2025. Um, and this is where we're going to see a lot of division happen a lot in this year. Not to say 2024 didn't have that, but a lot more. Um, and the reason is that, um, we're starting to realize that your race, your ethnicity, your nationality doesn't mean anything. It's your energy and your spirit of you as an individual, as a person, that matters the most. And we're starting to see this is a spirit. Let me go back, but this is a battle of good versus evil. But spiritually, we're starting to see that everybody's not for everybody, and everybody is not going to come along with you in your journey of life in general. You're going to start to see people moving. locations. You're gonna start to see people um, staying in the same environment. We're gonna start to see people passing away unexpectedly. I'm just gonna say that. Ooh. Um, but there's going to be a lot of things happening in 2025 that is going to um, make people spaz out and crash out because they can't handle the truth. So this is a perfect opportunity for y'all to change our ways. If you are a fucked up individual, you let me I should not be cursing, but whatever. If you're somebody who's not doing right to yourself, you're not doing right to others, this is a perfect opportunity now to really change because things are not going to be sweet for you in 2025, right? Because people are definitely going to see you for who you are. Um, this is an opportunity for y'all to, if y'all have any traumatic, um, toxic behaviors and stuff like that, y'all can let this go. This is the year to let that shit go because I promise you, in 2025, those things will not be tolerated. People aren't gonna be putting up with that no more. So this is the year that y'all need to really know where you stand and what you want and how you want to envision your life because it's not looking good for people who are holding on to these type of outdated belief systems and mentalities and behaviors. What y'all need to understand is that y'all people that we the people that are running this country or running the world or running the people collective people in general, they're plotting on your demise. They are plotting on your demise. That's why they're letting all this shit intentionally happen. They're plotting on y'all fucking demise. They want y'all to crash out. They want y'all to act fucking crazy. They want y'all to act out of character. They want y'all to operate in low vibrational functioning behaviors and energies. They want y'all acting all that because the new idea system they want y'all to be functioning that behavior so it can be easy to be slipped in. So y'all need to change, become better, be the better version of yourselves. Whatever you need to do, um, that is to cut off people who don't serve you no good. That is you changing how you view life. That whatever you have to do, eating food too, um, you locate or a location too. I recommend y'all doing that. If you're somebody who is planning on changing your life around, I recommend you moving out of the fucking cities. The cities are not going to be looking too good either in this 2025. A lot of casualties are going to start happening in 2025. So if you're somebody who doesn't want all that type of mess around you, I recommend you to move in a more excluded area. So I think that's it. But the reason why I kind of talked about this because I was kind of feeling, I was just sitting down in my room and I was kind of contemplating about like how it's so hard to make connections in general these days, and I that's when I knew like this will be the beginning of a new of this would be the beginning of the end of whatever we were familiar with, because a lot of spiritual activity is going to be in heightened, meaning that we're going to able to see things that we're not familiar of seeing, drones, UFOs, um, extraterrestrial spirits and stuff like that roaming around now more actively. So yeah, this is the perfect time for y'all to really putting the effort in, getting the life that you want, putting the effort into like desiring people that you want. So if you want genuine people, you need to be genuine too. So if you want to attract those people, you need to start operating in that type of frequency. So that is going to require you to take accountability and own up to whatever you're doing. So if you want that in your life, you're going to have to make a change for yourself. But I think that's all I gotta say. Um, but yeah, I think that's all I gotta say. This society has shown me that if the people, meaning people, regular people, don't put the effort into desiring, putting morals and standards and being people being genuine who they are, is going to end up to, and actually putting people who are not corrupted in charge or in position of power, is going to collapse at some point. So, because there's an imbalance. So, but yeah, that's all I have to say. Take care.